Hi, it's Bobby Christian, one of the sisters here at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services in Peoria, Arizona. And this is a series of history lessons or a series of videos on the history of Sun City, and I hope you're enjoying it. Well, remember, back in 1961, the second rec center, which is called the Town Hall, but is now called Fairway, and the South Golf Course. These were built in 1961, and mostly why? Because we had so many residents that one rec center wasn't enough, nor was one golf course. So these centers, again, were under the control of the Sun City Civic Association. And remember, that was created just 11 months after Sun City was founded. They desperately needed some kind of organization. Now, it was Del Webb's idea that the residents should take control of their future by actually owning the facilities, meaning the rec centers and the golf courses. Well, a lot of people were excited about that, and a proposal came up. It was voted on, and it was passed. And this caused a huge rift between the residents. And why? Because the struggle was between the community center folks and the town hall folks. So in essence, the North against the South, or the pioneers against the new residents. So, but back in 1968, this was all resolved, and this is how it happened. They formed what was called the Sun City Community Association, which is now the same as our SHOA is right now. And this association, once it was formed and organized, it wrote up the Articles of Incorporation. It wrote up all of the new facilities agreements, and they also put in that facilities agreement that every resident, new or old or grandfathered in, it didn't make any difference, that every, and I'm not going to use the word resident, every homeowner needed to pay $20 a year as a mandatory fee. And guess what? That made everybody happy. So we're back to a little bit of peace now, actually quite a bit. And because we had peace and things were going smoothly, Del Webb decided to build another rec center, and that would be the Mountain View. That's the one that is down south. It's the most southern rec center, and it's called Mountain View. Now, this pleased everyone. They liked the fact that there was this big association, this big organization that was actually just taking charge. They were, like I said, they made up the Articles of Incorporation, but any kind of small everyday need or rule that needed to be made, they were making all of those decisions, and to the satisfaction of the majority. And now also they had money to pay for the expenses. And of course, that was one of the big rifts also, no money. So one thing in summing up today, I just wanted to say that there was one constant that was going through this whole first decade of Sun City. And the constant was that the residents that were living in this community, they worked tirelessly to find solutions to the benefit of the majority, not for the new and not for the old, but for the benefit of the majority. And you will find that Sun City is doing that right up until today. So tomorrow we'll go on into the next decade. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.